I was put in a burlap bag and beaten with a hose.
Wow. Oh, yeah. No. Okay. So, and go la la la, what's going on? 大家好, it's Xiaoma and yes, you're home, babies. We're back. We're back again. Okay. 我疯了，是因为我喝了咖啡。咖啡，爱咖啡啦啦啦啦啦啦啦。Alright. So guys，
今天你要做什么话题？
话题呢，就是我最近跟一个粉丝聊天，然后他跟我提了一个我觉得很不错的意见，就是他想要知道在美国家长会怎么教训父母，因为
家长是怎么教训子女？
对，家长是怎么教训子女？我觉得这个话题可能就是我自己觉得很有意思，因为感觉东方跟西方有些区别，比如说你小时候你的父母会怎么？
其实是这样，我刚来美国的时候呢，别人跟我说千万在美国不能打小孩，其实我有点无法理解的，因为我觉得在我们亚洲地区，父母打子女会被大家认为是对子女爱的一种表达方式。那你小时候有挨过打吗？
有，但其实不太多，只是我爸很生气的时候会拿一个木头做的一个小子，然后就
打你哪里啊？
就打我，就一点点嘛，就是我胳膊啊之类的。对，但这个不太多。不过我们小时候都一直很怕的。但确实在美国，就是大部分家庭父母不会打孩子，除了那个 spank 之外，就是轻轻的打孩子屁股之类的。但是美国呢，可能会有不同的一些教训孩子的一些措施方式，没错。所以我们今天来到了小意大利城的米萨莫达雷勒，去问一些美国的路人，他们怎么看待这个问题，还有其他的国家的人应该会有今天，所以应该会非常有意思。所以嘞。All right， 我们问一些路人吧。Hey guys, can we ask you a question for YouTube? Okay. It's about disciplining kids. So like we're asking people from all over the world where wherever they're from, how the parents would like discipline children typically.
Okay.
When they do something bad. So where are you from?
I'm from Italy.
So in Italy, when the kid does something bad, like how do parents deal with that?
Like how bad?
Oh, I don't know. Well, like what's something you did bad when you were a kid?
I don't know, if just you mess up with the work, like, I don't know, I broke a computer once, or something like that.
Yeah. What happens then?
No, but sometimes I guess that just a very bad glance, like they look at you in a very bad way, sometimes is worse than beating,
Right.
Like sometimes when you feel ashamed, it's worse than just being put in the side in another room or something like that. So sometimes I felt like a worse I don't know, punishment being said, I don't know, you're a delusion or something like that. This is the worst thing ever.
Oh, like they would give you like a really bad look.
Yeah.
在意大利呢，他就看着你，然后你就不做坏事。Hey, can we ask you guys a question from my YouTube channel? Yeah. All right, cool. It's about parents, like how parents discipline kids. So like when you guys were young, if you did something bad, how would your parents like deal with that? What do you do?
Corrective action.
Okay.
So my parents like yelled at me a lot. I don't think there was too much like physical discipline.
Okay.
Maybe like a little when I was young, spanking here and there. But I personally believe it's important.
Yeah. My parents did like a whole good cop, bad cop thing. Like my dad was a disciplinarian, and then my mom would be the one I would go to. But they both enforced the same rules, so it was like a good consistency.
Got it.
Yeah, my mom had the wooden spoon.
Oh, my dad too! Wow, dude!
I
didn't know that was a thing. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Right.
And then like my dad, if I like really messed up on something,
Yeah.
it got a little bit
He had a
serious.
metal spoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he takes up the metal.
He got the belt out and all. But I think it was actually really good for me though.
Yeah.
Because like that, I switched up and like now I'm good. So I think it's honestly it's necessary.
Yeah.
Okay.
Xiaoma! It's Xiaoma time. Bye! And what are we talking about today?
Oh,
Any questions?
Yeah, we got a question.
What's your
We're
question?
talking about disciplining kids. So like we're basically asking people how when they were younger, how they were disciplined or how they disciplined their own kids.
My father
Yeah.
used to discipline me one way.
Wow.
Either it's my way or the highway. You listen to my rules and regulations in the house or you're out.
You're out.
He threw me out for a little while and then I came back crawling back. Daddy, please, can I come back home? Forget about it. Xiaoma. Bang!
Wow. 这个很严重，可能就是为什么他是今天这个样子。
小马，我问你你以后有孩子的话，你会打他吗？
我会这样打他。Okay, so the question is about disciplining kids.
As a kid, I wasn't really, like, it wasn't anything physical discipline. It was more of like really concrete. It was yelling, and then it was like you're grounded for like 6 weeks or whatever, kind of stuff like that. But
what is grounding? Can you explain how that works?
So grounding for me was like couldn't go out of the house, like don't hang out with your friends or stuff like that. Like you're in, quarantine, I guess, or something.
For 6 weeks, okay.
I grew up
not really
spanked,
6 weeks.
So I was spanked growing up.
Okay, getting spanked,
yeah, and it wasn't a big deal. It happened very, very rarely.
Yeah.
But it was kind of one of those deals that the line was there, and we knew if we screwed up that was a possibility,
Getting
and it
spanked.
was over.
Okay.
But a lot of the same things, getting grounded and having things taken away from us and having to earn them back. But what's funny, you said we have had these conversations of, well, how are we going to raise our kids? Because we were raised very differently in terms of punishment.
So what would you think? Can I ask, like, how are you thinking about disciplining your own kids?
We have no idea.
Yeah,
no idea.
That's a Bridgeway and CrossJet, but I think we would kind of mix some of it. Like I think now it's harder to physically discipline kids, I guess, if that sounds right.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
like you mean societally?
Yeah, spanking is much more frowned upon now than it was when we were growing up.
It's like my dad was growing up, he got the spankings, and like, dad would take the belt off and start going at him. I mean, that's how it was back then. But times have changed, so I think parenting kind of has to adapt, but also at the same time, because it's adapting so rapidly, I think that's why we have a lot of younger kids that aren't really well behaved. So it's like
finding a balance.
It's a double-edged sword.
Gotcha. Wow， 这个反映了一个美国很典型的一个教育方式，就是首先是那个 spanking 打孩子屁股，这个很正常，然后另外就是那个 grounded。那个我不知道这个亚洲有没有，但是在美国这个非常非常正常，非常典型。你经常可以在美国电影电视剧里面看到，就是你让那个孩子他1个月2个月的时间都不能出去玩，都必须得待在家里。继续。
So my mom basically didn't discipline me. She just let me kind of do whatever I want and just helped I tell her I could. But then my dad used to beat me.
Okay.
So it's like I had both extremes. I had everything from a father that would beat the crap out of me if I said the wrong thing, then a mom that wouldn't do nothing.
Yeah.
I think I turned out decent.
What do you think were the pros and cons of each approach?
The problem with my mom's approach is with like my other brothers and sisters, they're way too lax. They don't work. They don't care. Like they just. I started working when I was 12 years old. They've never had a job. They're 19, 20 years old. They live at home, do nothing. And then my stepfather, when he would hit them also, he's their full father. He wasn't mine. They just hate him. They don't even want to talk to him. They absolutely hate him, hate his guts, and don't want to be anything like him. So it's like they more or less just pushed him away. And it didn't accomplish anything in the long run anyway. That's more or less, I just hated him, and then I couldn't wait till I was 18 and went to the army. So it's like, kind of how it worked out for me.
Yeah, thanks man.
It's pretty different because in Venezuela, the raisins are like from different countries. There's people from France, Spain, like Italy. So it's like everybody has their own way. But like the Venezuelan people that they have like more generations in Venezuela. They support like communicate. You have to trust in your son because he will trust you to tell you what they want to do, what they think. Their first priority in Venezuela is always studying. I mean,
studying?
Yeah, a mother will always tell you to study. Yeah, always. It's gonna be the first word, the first thing. But it's basically like that, man. They will trust you to make you trust them, and then that's how it works. If you're smart, you know how to handle it.
What if you don't study and they want to make you study? What do they do?
If they want to make you study, it's like you can't have any phone. You're not going out. It's like if you're going out, you just go straight to the school and come back home. It's like the only one thing that you can do.
So they wouldn't like hit you or anything?
Sometimes it's like, but it's like a hate, like when you're way too much, when you don't know how to stop. That's the moment when they go to that step.
My parents would, like, you behave bad, they will send you abroad. They'll ship you abroad. They're like, you want to go for change? You want to be bad? I want to show you bad. So you take me to like a place where there's very bad things, so I could be shocked. Back as a kid.
They did that?
Yeah.
Like where? Where would you go?
Latin America, Africa.
Jesus.
I mean, hard work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, for example, if I wanted to quit school, I went to a place where there was no school, so I could see what happens if you don't go to school.
Interesting. I like that.
So they will show you, they will discipline me with real life events.
Interesting.
You know what I mean?
Xiaoma, number 1. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Watch out. Oh yeah. Ladies, we have a question for you.
I think what was the best is that they give us a lot of trust.
Yeah.
So them trusting us
right.
kind of showed that, like, you know what, we could trust them as well, and it was kind of like a level and evened out.
No rebellion.
Yeah.
You want to do something that is illegal? Do it at home.
Do it, but let me know.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Right.
Yeah.
Take it easy now.
Yeah, my dad was always cool with drinking.
Your father's a great man.
He is a great man.
He's a loving father.
He is. Best father in the world. Year award. It goes to him.
I was put in a burlap bag and beaten with a hose.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah. No. All right.
No, you're not looking for that?
Well, just like just be honest, like
honestly, you know, old school discipline, spankings.
Yeah.
Was the norm. You know, when I was a child. Punishment. You know, you're grounded. You can't leave the house.
Okay.
You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Extra chores.
Right.
Things like that.
Right. And is that similar to you? Do you have kids yourself now?
I do. Yeah. No, I mean. Not so much with the spankings, more like when they were little, it was more like timeouts and groundings, but not as much spankings.
Okay. And why not?
Probably because I was spanked.
Wow， 约翰，你觉得今天满足了你的好奇心吗？
我一直对这件事情很介怀，因为我小时候也经常挨揍。我小时候不单是被父母打，我被老师也打过。
然后呢？
所以我觉得亚洲人应该改变一个习惯，就是不能把体罚儿童作为一个管教的唯一的方式，因为你这样的话就教会了儿童暴力才是解决问题的唯一方式。
我觉得对我来说，我觉得最有意思的是，就是可能我小时候的这个经历，就是被父母打的那个，跟很多美国人很相同。这个是我没有想到的，我会以为更不打一点，但是很多人跟我的经验是相同的。Alright, so 谢谢你们今天来捧场 and 记得要关注一下小马在纽约，记得要关注一下约翰的微博，就是约翰世界秀，然后 yeah， 下次见 guys， 拜拜。